Well, hello everybody. It's a Spegtacular Nation. Indeed, indeed. No, just kidding. It's the Spegtacular Silver Stacular. Today I thought I'd do a little something different and talk about nickels. I want to show off some of the nickels that I've obtained coin roll hunting, found in junk piles, found in shops, whatever. Just thought I'd talk about those for a little bit. So here is a 3-cent nickel. Weird, right? Because we're all used to nickels being 5 cents. Well, here's when the whole nickel thing kind of started. 3 cents, and I'll go to the back of it. 3, 1, 2, 3, Roman numeral 3. There's a 3-cent piece made out of silver right there next to it. So there's that. So then, what had happened was we went to this little shield nickel, and that is 5 cents. You can see the 5. Pretty basic little coin there. Pretty basic. I love the older coins, just how they were evolving and how the look was. There's the shield right there. It's pretty worn. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure you could find some really better examples of that online, but this was all, found from me either doing coin roll hunting or real cheap in some shops. And then avoid some of these. Hold on, let me try to move this out of my little 77 album here. 7070. Did I say 77? 7070 rather. Where are we at? Okay, boom. And then we have a V nickel. They called it a V nickel because on the back it has the Roman numeral V, which means 5. Let's try to do this. All right. It's going to be upside down, but you can see the V. Right? United States of America. Yeah, I don't know. These old coins, when they were just basic, no presidents on them and stuff, that stuff's so cool to me. So cool. A lot of history. And then coins we might be more familiar with is the buffalo nickel here with the Indian head on the front and the buffalo would be on the back. You ever see the hobo nickels when they make those with these right here? Check those out sometime. Hobo nickel, where they carved out different designs and whatnot. Really cool. Camera battery's running low. Had to press a button. Distracted. All right, and then, of course, we get to the thing we're really familiar with is the Jefferson, President Jefferson nickel. And then when they made silver nickels, they took some of the nickel out there and they used it for war purposes, and they put silver in place. So there's those. So, and those were found coin roll hunting as well. So now, that's some of those. Let's look in my little stash here. Let's see what I've found. This is only nickels from coin roll hunting. And that's it. This is what I found coin roll hunting. Go through some of those now. I just found a couple nice ones. I mean, they were in better condition, and at the time I just thought, you know what? I can't do without it. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can try to get this looking better here. I mean, this is pretty basic, 1983p. I actually collected this because, spoiler alert, this is my birthday. So that meant a little something to me, so there it is. All right, this was not found coin roll hunting. I lied to you. This was actually purchased. Here it is, 1907. I think I paid a little bit for this. At the time, I probably didn't have one of these, so I wanted to get one. And here it is. I got it. And then after that, I went on to get more through other means. Let's see what we got here. So here's a bunch of pre-1964 nickels. Kind of unassorted. I just wanted to keep those. No, they're not silver. It's not like the other stuff. But sometimes those older nickels, especially ones that are in better condition, they got a little bit more value to them. It's in 1959. And one day I'd also planned on making a actual collection of nickels. Like this one right here is not valuable. It's kind of in worn condition. But that 1959 will go great if I'm trying to make a full set of the series. I'll need that. So that's pretty much what I did there. Let's see what else I got. Sometimes it's nice to mix up the silver videos and stuff and just get to some other stuff. Let's see what these are. It says other on the bag. And I haven't touched these for years, everybody. Because I was kind of like doing other things for a while with the hobby. So let's see what this nasty looking thing is. Some kind of, looks like a pineapple. This is some foreign coinage. 5 cents it says. From the Bahamas. 2005. What does that say? Commonwealth of the Bahamas. 2005. With a pineapple on it. See, to me, that's way cooler than a Jefferson nickel. No offense, America, but a little pineapple on your coin, that's cool. Here's a Queen Elizabeth. From Canada, 1984. And it's got a beaver on it. 5 cents. And some maple leaves, looks like. That's cool stuff. Cool stuff. Not really worth much at all when it comes to, you know, me being here in America. Like, Americans typically don't collect too many foreign coins, except for like maybe, you know, silver pillar dollars or things like that. But here's another one. That's the last one. And that was in my other pile. So these were actually, believe it or not, those were all found coin roll hunting. And I know that for a fact, because I remember when I got them. I've only ever done one box of nickel, so this is all from the very same box. I was a little disappointed in the nickel thing because I think when I did that box, I only found one silver nickel out of the whole thing. What is this? This is key dates, it says. So, according to what I believed at the time, this is key dates. Let's see what this says. What is that? Jeez, that's dirty. 1952, it says. A little chunk out of the side. 1952. For some reason, that says it's a key date. Should we look it up? See why at the time I thought that was a key date? Let's find out. Because we got some time, right? You're all going to stay here with me? You're not going to go anywhere? Even though I did that terrible intro on this video? You know who that was, right? He makes some good videos, too. He makes a lot of them. Whew, he makes a lot of them. A few a day. Well, that's nothing wrong with that. That's what he likes to do. 1952, I said, right? 1952. Doesn't look like a key date to me so much. Well, it's got more of a value on it if it had nice condition. So, I don't know. Maybe I was confused here. I don't see that to being a key date. Maybe at the time I thought it was a nice one. I don't know. I don't know. What do we got here? 1948. Whoops. It's gone. It rolled away. D. Right? D? Did that one have a mint mark on it? Did anybody see? It did. It had a D. So hold on, back to that one. 52D. What do we got for that one? 30 million. I guess it is a better date, but you need to have it in a nice condition for it to be worth anything. That one is not. I'll just keep it. This is a, what do I say again? I'm already forgetting. 1948D. Yeah, I guess it's a slightly better date, but again, you want to have these in nice condition. This one, I would argue, is not a pretty coin. But it is a better date. That's probably why I kept it. I guess I knew sort of what I was doing then. 1951. Whoa, jeez. These things are hard to hold, my little fingers. Whoa, whoa. Jeez. Okay. 1951D. Let's see what that one's all about. And according to the little red book I'm looking at here. 1951D. 20 million. Yeah. In a better condition, that'd be worth like about a few bucks. Ooh, let me readjust here so my leg stops going nummy. Alright. So that's those ones. Wait. No, that's these ones. Alright. Okay. 1949. Man, they're hard to hold. No mint mark on that. He's dirty. He needs to shower, this fella. So 1949, no mint mark. According to my calculations here, it's okay. But man, 60 million of these things were made. These are not rare. But it shows a little value. A little value. And then we got a 1952. Didn't we already look at one of these ones? I think we did. S. No, we didn't. 1952 S. That should be all right. Let's see what that one's all about. 1952 S. Yeah, 20 million of those were made, so a lot less compared to, you know, the 60 million of the other ones. So there's that. We're not going to find something super rare here, I promise you that. 1954 on this one. With... I don't see a mint mark. Do you? Let me look close. No, it does. It has an S. It's hard to see. Let's see if we can see it without the... It's right here on the corner. Oh boy, with the zoom, it's hard to see. But it does say S, so 1954 S. That's going to be worth $1 million. Or, if it was in decent condition, a couple bucks. Just a couple bucks. So, they were better dates. I'll give it. I knew what I was doing a little bit. They just need to be better condition. But I'll keep stuff like that because that's cool. That's the fun of collecting coins. I mean, you're not, most likely you're never going to get rich on the thing, you know what I mean? But it's fun just to have. Here's some no-date buffaloes. These were found in my little coin roll hunting. And how are you going to get rid of these, you know? No dates on them? Those would be perfect for doing that hobo coin thing I was telling you about, where they just carve them out. It's got no date anyway. It's not worth much or anything. But, you know, you could carve that out and make a little caricature just for fun. Because you got time to do that, right? Go out there, do a little whittling. Here's some V-nickels. These were not found. These ones were not found coin roll hunting. These were found in some junky V-nickel pile somewhere. So here's a 1910 V-nickel. He shouldn't be anything special. 1990 or 1896. 1901. 1912. 1900. Look how old these nickels are, huh? In 1907. Craziness. Crazy, crazy. United States of America. Cool coins. I wish they did coins like that again, where they stop the president stuff. And not that our presidents aren't great and we should be, you know, respectful of them, but some of the coins back in the day were just so cool looking. Here's one that I found. I was always proud of this one, and I'll look it up just for fun. This was found, I think, in the same pile the other ones was. It's a rough condition coin, but 1888. Is there any kind of mint mark or anything? Let me look. I gotta get close. It's messed up. I don't see one. 1888. Let's see what that goes for. I mean, it's jacked up. It's in some messy condition. But 1888. I guess in 1888 there was no. He only had one mint for these things, and that was it. For a long time. All right, so there was only 10 million of these minted, period. And so, in a poop condition, which I would call this one a poop condition. It's just all like pitted and kind of gross. So it might not be worth anything at all because of that condition. But if it was at least not pitted and whatnot, you're talking at this time of this book, 2014, so this is a bit older, this was worth 26 bucks. If you can get away with a good 4 type of grade for this. So that kind of stuff is cool. And whether it's worth 0 or worth a little bit, I'm happy to have it because somebody would want this, even in its rough condition, just so they could finish their set. If they were looking for this coin, you know, they would pay just a couple bucks for this if they needed it in this condition. Why not? But I'm happy to keep it, and I'm happy to have it just like it is. I thought it was cool to find a key date like that for like nothing. That thing cost me probably 25, 35 cents, something silly like that. So here we got some buffaloes. These were all found coin roll hunting. And here's a 1930. And these were all found in the same box. 1935. You just don't find these in change anymore either. These are going to be really desirable one day. 1937, because what a cool coin, you know? It's got an Indian on it. It's got a buffalo on it. I feel bad for that Indian, though, you know, because the Indian's on the one side. He can never get to that buffalo. He needs to eat, feed his family of Indians. Can't do it. He's here. Buffalo's there. He'll never, ever get to him. That's sad. 1930. 1937. These are all in pretty average condition, I would say. They're not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. This is a... Let me look. Let me look close. A 1929. It's hard to tell because it's so worn down that day, but it does still have enough that you can read the 1929. 1937. 1935. And 19, what is that, 30? I'm going to go with 1930 on that one. So, just for fun, just want to show off some nickels and some other things I do besides just, you know, coin roll hunting, half dollars or pennies, or if you want to call them cents, which they should be called cents, you know, things like that. It's fun to have other collections, and, you know, that's what I got. Keep them over here in my little cigar box, just for fun. So I feel like I'm a old Western coin collector, and yeah, they're cool to have. Cool to have. I do have a bunch of other nickels that are the silver nickels, but no point in showing those. There's not a whole lot to see in those. There's like, what, 3 or 4 dates where those are silver. I can look for you and tell you exactly. I might as well do that since we're here for just a couple more moments. You're talking 1946 through 1947. Is that it? For real? For real? I think so. Right? Hold up. Looking through my book. No. Hold on. Just disregard that. 1942 to 1945. That was when they did the silver. So you had 56% of the coin was copper and 35% was silver, and then 9% was made out of manganese. So not very many dates, so not a point in showing those. Anyways, just thought I'd throw the collection out there, show you a little bit, have some fun. Hope you had some fun with me. I can't talk right now. I'm all coffeeed up. I'm gonna go get some more coffee too because I love coffee. Whoa, it's so good. Once it hits your lips, it's just so good. Take care. Have fun. I know I did. Have fun. You know, having fun collecting these. Maybe you can go out and do some coin roll hunting and get some of these. Good luck to you.